bright morning in a colorful jungle. The sun shines over a cheerful baby elephant named Ellie. She's by a sparkling river, splashing around with joy. Her big floppy ears wiggle as she sprays water playfully with her trunk. Nearby, a cheeky monkey named Monzo swings from the vines, fascinated by Ellie's antics. Suddenly, Ellie spots something intriguing. A giant mound of sand towers in the clearing. What's that? Her eyes gleam with curiosity. Ellie trots over, her trunk swaying like a pendulum with excitement. She reaches the base of the sand mound. It's time for some fun. With a determined huff, she scoops a trunk full of sand. Can she toss it? Here it goes. Ellie launches the sand into the air and it flies high! Wait, what's happening? An accidental sand rainbow forms, shimmering in the sunlight. Ellie and Monzo are now both in the splash zone. Monzo can't hold back. He bursts into laughter, clapping his tiny hands in delight. Ellie shakes her head, causing a cloud of floating sand to burst around her. Ellie giggles, delighted by the unexpected spectacle. The jungle is alive with her joy. With her adventurous spirit fired up, Ellie decides to climb to the top of the sand mound. She steps slowly, her heart racing with excitement. As she reaches the pinnacle, she feels a little wobbly. Oh no, she loses her balance. Like a clumsy ballerina, Ellie tumbles down the other side of the sand mound. But instead of being scared, she bursts into giggles. What a silly slide. Monzo, still hanging from the vines, watches with wide eyes. Can elephants really slide? This isn't just any slide. It's a massive sandy adventure. Ellie pops her head back up, covered in sand, and shakes it off. She looks like a walking sandcastle, and Monzo can't stop laughing. What a sight. With a burst of creativity, Ellie decides that if she can slide, she can also create. She scoops more sand, forming a little mound at the base of the giant one. Monzo, always up for a challenge, swings down to join her. Together they start building a sand elephant. They pile sand high, molding and shaping it. With each trunkful, the sand sculpture begins to take shape. Suddenly, they hear an unexpected sound, a rustling behind the bushes. What could it be? Curious and a little cautious, they peek around. To their surprise, a group of colorful parrots appears. They fly in, squawking excitedly. One parrot swoops down and lands on the sand elephant, inspecting their creation. The parrots begin to chatter. They want to join the fun. Ellie welcomes them, and soon they all gather around the massive mound. Monzo swings overhead, adding splashes of color by tossing bits of leaves and flowers onto the sand sculpture. The jungle is alive with laughter and excitement. Elephants, monkeys, and parrots working together. It's the ultimate party. What starts as a silly sand adventure transforms into a joyful gathering. After they finish, Ellie looks proudly at their creation. The sand elephant stands tall, decorated with vibrant flowers and leaves. Monzo poses next to it, making silly faces. Snap, a perfect photo moment. Ellie's heart swells with happiness. She learned that play can bring friends together in the most unexpected ways. What a magical morning it's been. As the sun begins to set, Ellie turns to Monzo. What other adventures await us tomorrow? She wonders aloud. Monzo grins back, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Together, they know that every day in the jungle is filled with surprises. Ample opportunities for new friendships, laughs, and of course, silly sand adventures. What do you think? Will you join in on the next adventure? Or could you create your own sand elephant? Let's hear your ideas for the next jungle adventure.